Ahoy, fellow YouTubers, this is Ryan here. I wanted to talk about something that I haven't seen anyone else do yet for Pokemon Go, and that's explaining the leveling system. There's a lot of activities that you can do to gain experience. Catching Pokemon, taking over gyms, evolving your Pokemon, and hatching eggs. But if you don't do it the right way, you're going to waste a ton of time doing things the slow way. Before we go any further, you should go ahead and like this video. The information here is going to help you not only level up faster, but it's also going to help you improve your Pokemon team more effectively. The current leveling system for Pokemon Go is somewhat strange. It starts off non-linear, then it grows exponentially, and then it starts to grow with a linear increase in the differential. Looking at the first column, you'll see the level and the corresponding experience points needed to reach into the gray column to the right. The differential is shown in green, which is a math term that means the difference between the difference. You'll learn about it if you ever take a calculus class. Lastly, the total XP is listed in yellow. One slight disclaimer. Although I have made several attempts to calculate the game's leveling system, it appears to be custom built and does not follow a polynomial or exponential function directly. I've gathered the information beyond level 20 through multiple sources whose credibility cannot be confirmed. That being said, the numbers do seem reasonable. In a nutshell, the first 14 levels are really just an introduction. If you go out and play for several hours, you can coast through them in one day or less. While we're talking about leveling quickly, it would be helpful to understand what quick leveling requires. Number 1, lure modules. If you don't have some, hang out near Pokestops that are lit up with confetti. You want to focus on locations where the ring around your character can contact at least 2 modules at the same time. Not only do you drastically increase the number of wild Pokemon appearances, you also don't need to move to access resources like Pokeballs and eggs from other sources. Quite frankly, everyone should play this way for the first few levels. Number 2, do not power up any of your Pokemon before level 20. You're going to start wasting precious Stardust on Pokemon that will become antiquated as soon as you find a better one. Totally not worth it. Number 3, don't hatch any 5K or 2K eggs right now using the blue incubators. Save your incubators until you get to 9 eggs in your inventory that are all 10 kilometers. This is really the secret to the entire power leveling method. Use your infinite incubator, which is orange, to get rid of the 2K eggs, and when you have mostly 10K eggs left, you're ready to start preparing for your power hour. Number 4, prepare in advance for your power hour. This is going to be 30 minutes of non-stop XP boosting, high velocity action. Really what it means is you should put your phone in airplane mode and lock yourself in the second floor bathroom so nobody can waste your precious seconds. Collect enough Pidgeys and Weedle Pokemon so you can evolve them 55 times minimum. Any more and you'll have more than enough, which is fine. Any less and you'll miss out on a few thousand experience points for free. That's the potential problem. Number 5, understanding the power leveling system comes down to understanding some easy math. You want to think of everything in terms of experience points gained per second. Since everything worth considering is doubled by the egg, you can ignore the doubling math for now. Number 6, when your 10K eggs are all around 9.5 kilometers, stop playing or moving your game, or log out, until you're ready to proceed. Ensure you have enough Pidgeys and Weedles, as well as all of the needed candies in order to evolve them. Number 7, now it's time to pop your egg. Start walking in a safe, looped environment, such as a running track. Start evolving Pidgey and Weedle immediately. When you reach 10 kilometers, you'll have a lull in the action while several Pokemon hatch. Don't bother walking more or putting any more Pokemon in the eggs, it's just going to be a waste of time. Go back to evolving. Evolve until you run out of resources or until the timer runs out. If you have a few seconds left, maybe you can nab a Pokestop for a small bonus XP and to catch a wild Pokemon or two, but those XP per second counts are far too low to consider worthwhile when using a lucky egg for them to be dependable boosters. And one final note, gyms. Guys, don't worry about gyms. For the most part, they are a waste of time. Yeah, they're fun to fight for, but unless you have several strong friends, you're going to lose them before your payout, which is actually the only reason gyms matter. If you must have them, get a few friends and take them over about 1 hour before you need to collect. This way, you have a higher chance of holding them until you're reset. Most people don't hold gyms for longer than an hour. Don't waste your time getting gyms 18 hours before your reset. You'll gain less than 100 experience points when you beat the gym, you'll use up several important items that you'll need for later, and you probably won't have the gym by the time you actually need it for reset. If you haven't done so already, like and share the video with your friends. Oh, and one note about teams, no matter which team you pick, treat the other people in your community with respect. Pokemon brings people together. Don't ruin friendships or harass people simply because they chose a different color than you. Unless you're capturing a gym, color has no impact on the game whatsoever. Plus, more people means more lures, and more lures means more Pokemon. Have fun and be safe. This is just my personal opinion, but you also shouldn't play in cemeteries either. It's just not right. Thanks guys, and good luck on your journey.